guys, I want to share with you these really fun Easter egg canvases that I did with the boys. It's a very inexpensive project and it's a whole lot of fun. Plus, it'll be neat to display for many years to come. So the first thing that I did was fold an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper in half, and then I drew basically the egg shape on that. From that. Then I unfolded it and placed it on the canvas just to check the shape and the size in proportion to the canvas. I got these specific canvases at Michael's. They were really inexpensive. I want to say there were maybe 9 canvases for about $10 or $13. They have them really, really cheap. It's an economy canvas pack. Not the best quality, but you know, it does the job for amateur painters like ourselves. So I just taped off around the canvas. There's probably an easier way to do it, but I wanted the tape to be able to come off easily, and I wanted to be able to play with the shape exactly the way I wanted to. So I removed the piece of paper and then just smoothed out any rough areas, and then I taped off the edges of the canvas. That way it, they didn't paint the edge, although we may go back and do it later on, but we wanted to keep it simple. I think it would also be really fun to do it in reverse and to, kind of paint the tape down the template and have the egg be white and the background be colorful, but they didn't want to do that. So I taped off both of them. And then I just let them go to town with the acrylic paints. You can get these paints for roughly 50 cents a bottle. Really inexpensive. I was showing him that you really want to get to the edge of it and just let them go and do whatever they wanted to do. It would be fun if you had a certain color scheme in the house to have them paint with that color scheme or something like that. I let them pick the colors, so these are the colors that they picked, and I really like the way that they turned out. So I let them embellish them with, don't mind the green glitter hair, St. Patrick's Day, with these paints that we got from IKEA. And while they look like puffy paints, they actually kind of dry in reverse. It's very, very interesting. But yeah, I let them just kind of add whatever they wanted, whatever finishing touches they wanted. And then while they were maybe 3 hours post-painting before they were thoroughly dry, I wanted to remove the tape. And that way it didn't, pull up or get weird a little bit later. Sometimes it's just easier to remove it right out the gate. So remove the tape while it's still relatively wet, especially on the puffy part, and then let it dry. It did take a few days for it to dry because of the paint that they used and how much they put on. You can tell with Drake's that there was a lot. So I Mod Podged it just to kind of seal it all in and to make it completely smooth and to help with, dust in the future. So those are the finished canvases. I hope you guys enjoy this for your kids. Bye.